Hello, brown bears. Welcome to your Earth astrology reading for the month of October. I'm going to start by pulling a main overall theme for the month from the Clarifying Life Situations. And then I'm going to be doing the classic Celtic Cross spread using the Energy Oracle. And then I will clarify with the 1909 tarot. So let's see what is going on for the month of October for the brown bears. Okay, so let's have a look here. We'll start with the overall theme for the month. And you have the Divinely Guided card, which says, trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open to receive guidance as you journey through life's mystery. So the brown bears are being divinely guided at this time, and they are definitely being asked to trust. All right. Let's look at your current general energy here. We start with the door to value. And again, this is how you are entering into the reading. So I feel like this month, the brown bears may need to be reminded of their worth, of their value. And then with your crossing energy, and this can be what either helps you or what hinders you, we have the man holding a man holding a heart. So I would say right now, like your feelings of value and your feelings of worth are tied to how you feel about yourself. Right now. So if you are feeling good about yourself, then you are feeling worthy, you are feeling valuable. But if you are not, then again, you are probably having feelings of some worthlessness that are happening right now. But let's clarify this door to value. So, with the door to value and the man holding a heart, we have the lovers. So again, the lovers represent love in all forms. So, I think the brown bears need to be reminded, first of all, this month that you are loved. Okay, I'm going to say it one more time. You are loved. There is love all around you. And again, you are being divinely guided right now, which means spirit is showering you with love. But again, I feel like spirit is really asking the brown bears this month to really start to value themselves, really start to value their feelings and their emotions as well. Next, we go to the area of your mind. And here we have hostilities. So again, I do feel the hostilities for the brown bear right now. Again, I feel like, yeah, there's a lot of anger in the minds of the brown bears. And again, this anger could be coming out in different ways. Um, but again, I definitely feel like, yeah, I honestly feel that the brown bears at this time are I feel like the anger, even though it could be outwardly expressed in different ways, I feel like inward, it's actually yourself that you're feeling angry and hostile with at this time. But let's clarify this hostilities card. So with the hostilities card, we have the Nine of Cups. So the Nine of Cups is a card that can say that life is a banquet and it's meant to be enjoyed. So I feel like this is kind of saying that the hostilities and the anger that are in the mind of the bears right now are really getting in the way of of your happiness, of your joy, of enjoying the things that you do have in your life right now. Next, we go to the area of your foundation. And here we have the walking away card. So I do feel like there is something that the brown bears will need to walk away from. And again, I feel like it's what they need to walk away from is the feelings of hostility about themselves. I feel like, I haven't gotten a card of it yet, but I feel like there needs to be some forgiveness to like the brown bears need to forgive themselves for things that didn't work out, for things, uh, for anything that they need to forgive themselves for. Because again, I feel like the hostilities are actually really directed at themselves. So, walk away from that anger, brown bears. Walk away from those hostilities towards yourself. But let's clarify the walking away card. So with the walking away card, we have the Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords can be a card of being at a crossroads or having a choice to make. And again, you do have the choice whether or not to walk away from these hostilities, to walk away from this anger, or to stay in it. But the Two of Swords is also my card of third place solutions. So, this can say like maybe you don't need to um, totally walk away from it, but maybe you need to change your perspective on it and, change your focus and how you are using that anger or how you are using those hostilities. And I would also say to trust your intuition. Sometimes when we get hostile, when we get angry, we forget to trust our instincts and our intuition. So definitely make sure that you are doing that, brown bear. Next, we go to the area of the recent past. And here we have this caring connection. And I do feel for the brown bears that in the past, in the recent past, there has been a connection come in for you that is really caring. And again, you will have to be careful because, the as long as you are being hostile to yourself, this could damage this caring connection as long as you are so angry with yourself. But let's clarify the caring connections. So with the caring connections, you have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is an opportunity for a prosperous new beginning. So this connection could be a very, very wonderful connection. It actually could even be a gift from spirit. But again, that anger, that hostility could get in the way. And again, I feel like you need to trust this caring connection, brown bears. Trust that it is what it seems. Next, we go to the area of the near future. And here we have the thinking woman. So this is my card of teaching. So it's almost like I'm almost feeling like um, you need to teach yourself, first of all. I think the brown bears, I'm going to go back to this lover's card that was the clarifier for your current general energy and the crossing energy. So, on the lovers here, we have, a figure that's meant to represent the divine masculine, a figure that's meant to represent the divine feminine, and the angel that represents spirit or your higher self. So I think, spirit is trying to teach you right now how to trust and how to draw from the energies of all three of those things, the divine feminine, the divine masculine, and spirit itself. Um, so it's like spirit is teaching you right now, and it's teaching you, I believe, so that you can teach other people, is what I would say there. But let's clarify that thinking woman. So, with the thinking woman, you have the chariot. So, I think, the chariot is a card of moving on. So, I do feel like if you can overcome these hostilities and walk away from those hostilities, I feel like you could be teaching other people how to move on, how to trust the universe with what they are given. So that's pretty cool, brown bears, I have to say. Next, we go to the area of the next few months. And here we have the deceit card. Now, I will say, like, I don't feel like this is like I don't feel like somebody is being deceitful. I don't feel like you are being deceitful. Again, I feel this deceit card is speaking more again about the trusting, okay? Um, not everybody is out to get you. Is kind of the message that is coming through. So this is something else that you will probably be learning over the next few months, that not everybody is deceitful, and that sometimes you do just need to trust. But let's clarify the deceit card. Ooh. So with the deceit card, we have the star. So the star is a card of hopes and blessings. And again, I feel like, again, if you can, trust the wisdom of the universe and remain open, there are a lot of blessings to come in for the brown bear. But I also feel it would be a good idea over the next few months as well, to dip into the universal pool of consciousness. Take a little bit for yourself and give a little bit back. So draw in the energy of the collective, but also give a little bit back to the collective as well. Next, we go to the area of your closest relationships. And here we have the Angel of Strength. So the Angel of Strength is all about conquering your inner critic. So as far as your relationships are concerned, brown bears, again, your inner critic could be coming up and trying to speak some nonsense to you. But Spirit is saying conquer that inner critic, conquer that lion, and again, trust. Okay, trust Spirit and trust yourself. Let's clarify the Angel of Strength. So with the Angel of Strength, we have the Four of Pentacles. So there's two things with this Four of Pentacles. So the Four of Pentacles can be a card of holding on to something too tightly. So I would be careful of that. Some brown bears are going to need to hear that. As far as your closest relationships are concerned, don't try to hold on to them too tightly. Allow your relationships, allow the people in your relationships to also have their own freedom. But the Four of Pentacles is also a card of having a solid foundation. So I really feel like even though your inner critic could be popping up for you, I actually do feel like the brown bears really actually do have a solid foundation in their relationships. So rest assured of that. Next, we go to the area of your hopes and your fears. And here we have the envy card. So with the envy card, I would say don't get caught up in the comparison cage this month. Be careful of being envious of what other people have. First of all, things are not always what they seem. Sometimes things that look really great are not as great as they look. So again, I would say, like, the grass is never greener on the other side. So make sure that you are watering the side that you are on. But let's clarify the envy card. So with the envy card, we have the sun. So first of all, the sun is the best card in the deck. It makes any reading better. Um, and again, with that envy, like I was saying there, like first of all, I would say there's no need to compare yourself. Okay, that would be comparing apples and oranges. You know what I mean? Spirit is asking you right now to not worry about what other people are doing at this time. Just shine your own light. Focus on your own happiness, your own joy, your own family, and don't worry about don't worry about what other people are doing right now. Just do you. And then finally, we come to the last card in the spread, the outcome card, and we have the door to spirit. So I do feel like the connection between the brown bears and spirit is going to grow over the next month, probably the next couple months, especially as they learn to trust spirit, and they learn to trust themselves. And again, I've already told a couple people this month, and I feel like it fits for the brown bears as well. If you do not have a daily spiritual practice that connects you to spirit, whether this is, you know, a short meditation, a journey, automatic writing, using a mala or using affirmations, anything like that. If you don't have a daily spiritual practice, I would highly recommend that you start one. But let's clarify the door to spirit. Woo. All right, so with the door to spirit, we have the Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups, first of all, is the best card in the deck for love, but it's also the card of communication. And again, I do feel like the brown bears are being called to communicate, to connect more with spirit. So I would highly, highly encourage that. But I also would like to mention, just as a final note, that you do have the brown bears, you do have the Two of Cups, you had the Lovers, and you have, oh, and you have the Sun and the Star. So these are all very, very wonderful cards, especially as far as love is concerned. So any brown bears that are looking for love or have love, this is a wonderful time. October could be a wonderful time for love for the brown bears. So I love it. Pretty good reading, Brown Bears. Thank you so much for joining me. I have been letting people know that I do personal readings. So if that is something you are interested in or you would like more information, please feel free to reach out to me. I'm going to be leaving a link to my Facebook page in the comments. All right. Thank you again, everybody, for joining me. Please be sure to like, share, and subscribe. It really does help the channel, and I really do appreciate it, as I love and appreciate each and every one of you. Bye for now.